A mass exodus is underway. 93 million Americans trying to make their way home for the holidays in the wake of a monster storm. And all day from LA to New York, we saw the pictures. Families stranded at airports. And look, every dot a plane, though hundreds of flights never made it off the ground, and here's why. Highways iced over, turned into virtual skating rinks, and powerful winds. You can see how ferocious. That's not the ocean, it's the normally calm waters of Lake Michigan. The ice, wind, and snow meant a headache for travelers. Tonight, ABC's meteorologist Ginger Z is tracking it all from one of the busiest airports in the nation, Chicago O'Hare. Ginger?
Cynthia, almost 500 flights were canceled here in Chicago alone. It caused a domino effect across the nation, ruining some plans and delaying a whole lot of others.
The holiday rush is on. Airports packed with frustration and fiasco.
They told us they can't fly us out of here until Monday, which is 2 days after our cruise, our ship leaves.
More than 1,600 flights yesterday and today canceled. Among those affected, the Apter family.
It's frustrating. We're going home. We're not happy.
Their 9 months of planning a family trip to Peru erased. Ripple effects from this week's storm were felt all the way to Los Angeles.
I had to wait like 45 minutes to see somebody to change my next flight.
That storm that caused all the unhappiness, but it ripped scaffolding from buildings in New York City today, rocked rough waves across the Great Lakes, and left far from perfect roads for the 83 million expected to hit them this weekend. We took an icy drive from Des Moines to Chicago. So we are just going east on I-80, going only about 20 miles per hour. It's a full ice rink, even though the skies are completely blue. And look at the westbound lanes. They've been like that for about a half mile. We don't know how long that goes. There are new weather woes on the west coast, too. Heavy rain drenching the Pacific Northwest, causing landslides in Oregon, and shutting down rail service in parts of Washington state after 11 landslides in 3 days.
The weather this weekend is a whole lot quieter, so that's good news aside from that storm in the west. Next natural question, who gets a white Christmas? Well, look at this map. The Rockies, the Plains, where we just had that blizzard, plenty of cold to keep the snow there, and then the Northeast and New England could see a little fresh white, at least in some parts.